The following video is presented by the ARC of the South Shore.
Personally, I have two sons, and my 21-year-old son has autism and he has ADHD. Starting at the age of 1, I knew something was different about him. I did all the advocacy work. I was his therapist, and it was okay because I am an occupational therapist. But had I really known about early intervention programs, I could have gotten him into those programs and not had to be his therapist.
I first learned about early intervention when my oldest son was about 2 years old. He had language, but as a first-time parent, I wasn't sure if it was enough language. I had a lot of questions.
Didn't really have any resources. I mean, she wasn't even sitting up, and she was like a year and a half at that point.
Before early intervention, my son would have a little bit of issues communicating. When he was upset, it was just tantrums and whatever, and it's tough because he's 2 now, and you see a lot of other kids have him speaking and things like that, and I know every kid develops differently. And my wife was the one that actually brought up the idea of it, and at first I didn't know really anything about it, and it seemed like it was always for people that I don't know, had issues or things like that which you don't want to think about when it's your kid. I don't know, but it definitely had a stigma to it, for sure.
At first, early intervention may seem overwhelming. However, there are far more negative effects if something isn't done sooner.
The earlier that you can impact a child, the better the outcomes, especially my kids that can't communicate. So getting that help early is absolutely critical for the success and well-being of those kids when they get older.
But early intervention at the ARC can help, providing free developmental and therapeutic services to children from birth to 3 years old.
I've been in early childhood education for 25 years, and early intervention is magical. It can be such a resource for families and a lifeline. We go into families' homes. We have wonderful, fantastic staff that are so passionate about what they do. We have occupational therapists, speech therapists, developmental specialists, and they all put their hearts and souls into each family that we serve.
I mean, now she sees an OT, she has a speech therapist, she has a developmental specialist, I don't know, they work to help.
The professionals that you work with have worked with hundreds of children. They understand what's going on in perspective to any of the situations that your child might be dealing with. And so they can offer insight and real strategies that you can use at home to continue that skill building with your child.
He's not like an adult. He's not just going to hear everything you say and just react to it. So it also helps us to speak to him better, so that we can be more clear in communicating and giving him directions that he can actually understand. But now he's still early in it, but I'm definitely seeing progress and more words and him being able to communicate and listen and things like that. It's exactly when she brought it up to me, I was like, there's no downside to it. It's only going to help them. And that's exactly what you want to do for your kids. You want to help them.
It's win-win. You're going to get information to help your child either way. You're going to see their strengths, or you're going to see areas where they need some help and support, and you're going to get that.
And it's free. Exactly. Everyone's super nice. I've only had good experiences.
We understand that kids don't come with handbooks. Every kid is different, every family is different, and we're here to meet every child and family where they're at and then help them reach their fullest potential.